As fashion chains leak revenue to Vinted, we ask what can they do to recover what's already gone and the 17 million customers who already use the platform. And how much money are they leaking to them? Well, let's start with H&M. H&M have a 24% share of wallet, which means they take £24 out of every 100 that their customers spend on fashion, leaking £10 out of every £100 that their customers spend to Vinted. Now, given this platform wasn't really around a few years ago, that's a tremendous loss. And it's the same story when we look at Primark, who take £37 from their customers out of each 100 they spend in fashion and are leaking a whopping £12 out of every 100 to Vinted. What's spectacular is how well Vinted have developed loyalty in such a short period of time. Here we've split their customers into 10 deciles, the green bars representing 40% of their customers who really only spend with them. The yellow bars are the 20% of customers they share with others, and there's 40% of their customers where they've got a pretty tenuous relationship and actually most of the money leaks to others. That's a growth opportunity for them, of course. But when we compare with decades established Next, they're already ahead. Next really only owns 30% of their customers, so there's a real threat coming from this brand. And their share of customers overall, well, I said it was around about 30 to 40% for each brand, and we can look at this by postcode, which then confirms this, that actually, if we look at Halifax, they've got 36% of fashion customers in that area who are using them, and the picture's pretty much the same wherever you look around the country. So what can fashion brands do to fight off the rise of Vinted all over the country and with all different age groups? Well, breaking down basket size reveals the opportunity. The top line here is Vinted, the light blue representing spend up to £5, £6 to £10 is the dark blue, up to £15 is the orange, and then 16 plus is the purple. And what we see is that most spend with them is relatively low value compared with many of their peers. Primark have taken the decision to go in a chase for the bottom. Good luck with that. The opportunity perhaps for some of the other brands is actually to offer something that Vinted doesn't, and that is higher quality, higher priced items that they can't get on the platform. If you want to know more about how your customers are spending when they're not spending with you, so you don't get a nasty surprise, you don't get a Vinted sneaking up behind you and leave you in a bit of a squeeze, as it has put some fashion brands in, then get in touch. We will show you. We have the data, we track it daily, and it won't cost you very much to see it. Bye then.